Hi, I'm Charlie Stolitano for the Italian American Network. Welcome to another Sports Snack with Giorgio Canaglia.
How you doing, Charlie?
I'm doing really well, Giorgio.
Good, that's good.
Giorgio, I have an interesting one today. I think
You always say you have interesting.
No, I do. I really
I
think
don't know.
it's interesting.
Lately, I don't know. Lately, I don't know what you know, with the women's sports. And we got to talk about this.
Okay, we'll talk at lunchtime about this.
Right, okay.
Giorgio, I'm looking at guys like Bobby Knight, famous basketball coach, just retired recently.
Thank God.
Bad behavior. I mean, the guy's throwing chairs around, screaming, cursing all the time. And I look at a guy like Bill Belichick, who I admire both of them as coaches and what they've been able to do over the years.
Right.
And I look at Belichick walk off the field of the Super Bowl and leave before the end of the game. I mean, sore losers. I mean, what kind of, how does this affect their sport and people watching their sport?
Well, it's totally wrong. You cannot do that. First of all, you're poor sportsmanship. I mean, you're really poor. You're supposed to go and give the hand to the other coach. That's what they do in the NFL after every game. So that's disrespectful as well. And on top of it, it's more disrespectful to his own players. Look at this guy. Say, okay, we lose. Sometimes it's the only game they lost all season. You can't fault him. It happens. Sometimes it happens. And he walks off the field. That's a no-no. That's not a nice message to send to the players, to the fans, and to the owners. Saying, what are you doing? I'm paying you a lot of money. What are you doing? It's not your team. You're not the fans.
Well,
you got to pay respect to the fans, to your own players, and to the club that pays you.
Is sportsmanship just gone out of sports, George?
No, that's to me.
That old saying. We had one segment we talked about. People being polite in golf and tennis, and we argued about that.
Yeah.
But here, I mean,
I'll tell you what it is.
Okay.
It is the guy thinks it's bigger than the club, bigger than the players, bigger than the fans and everything. That's being arrogant, and that's not right. If I were the Crafts, I would have fined him to do that. Fine him, and tell you what, I'll make an example of it. You got to give an example of people. You can't do whatever you want. It doesn't work that way in society. I mean, come on. Let's not even talk about it. 0 for Belichick. Knight is retired. Thank God he's gone. Finished. Bye.
All right. Thank you for joining us, the Italian American Network with Giorgio Canaglia. See you next time on Sports Snack.